Today I want to speak about a very interesting topic, which is about the upper lip. And upper lip is crucial to understand. I hope that you remember all the muscles and everything, right? Right? Okay, cool. I'll check this information. And yeah, 1 second. You three have with me tomorrow's classes, right?
8:30.
8:30. And most of the students are more than the three, right? They are in the center, right? You're more than the three, right?
Yes.
Others didn't came, you see?
So they will attend like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Like
Really? I was thinking to punish them. Okay, you are giving the chance to enjoy. Come on. Okay, now let's do this one. So upper lip. Today we want to speak about the upper lip, and before speaking about the upper lip, let's speak about all of this type of the nerves which are coming from the cervical part. As you already remember, we have the spinal cord which is ending at which level?
L1, L2.
It's ending at the L1, L2, and the spinal cord has branches. I mean that it has the outer, it has its cervical region and it has a lumbar region. Cervical responsible for which part of the body innervation? Upper lip. It's correct. It's for the upper lip. Oh, you also remember that cervical is divided into two parts, as I told you.
Yes.
One is the cervical part, and another one, brachial part. Cervical part is starting from C1 until the C4, and the brachial is starting from C5 until the T1, right? So today we'll speak about the brachial part, which are calling from the C5 to T1, okay? So now let's see together. If I want to understand the brachial part, we must know the anatomy of the neck region. Do you remember this part of the neck we are calling the cervical, let's remove this muscle 1 second. We are calling the posterior part of the neck, okay? This type of the posterior part of the neck is crucial for the understanding of the upper limb innervation. On my body, hello, hurry up, come. So on my body, if I take fingers to the upper part of the clavicle, you can feel, all of you, that there's some like a very free space, very soft space. If you put the finger here, you can go deeper and then you'll have the pain. So this part we are calling, this one we are calling the posterior triangle of the neck. Why it's very important? Because on the posterior triangle of the neck, there's coming the brachial plexus nerves. So what does it mean? If I take the knife and stab the person at the upper part of the clavicle at the posterior triangle, then bye-bye the upper limb innervation. Understand? So this is a key point. And this triangle is made by the muscles. Do you remember the muscle names here? What's the name of this muscle? Now, first semester. No. Yeah, this one, the first one, his name is sternocleidomastoid. Why it has the name sternum?
Attached to the sternum.
It's starting from the sternum. What is that?
Clavicle.
So, sternocleido, and what is that? Mastoid part of the skull, right? So, sternocleidomastoid muscle by itself is telling you from where it's starting, where it's ending. Did you understand this one? Okay, let's go next. This is a sternocleidomastoid muscle. Another muscle is what? Trapezius, which are making the border rising, and the last one is the clavicle. Did you understand this one? Okay, nothing special. So this one is calling the posterior triangle. Okay, now, this is the roots, as you know. What's coming after the roots? Trunk. After the trunk? Cords. Now let's see next picture. What the hell is it, right? Disastrous. I don't care about the cords, division, trunks. Really. No one cares. The doctors, we don't care about these divisions. I will never ask you, for example, which nerve is coming from which cord or which division. Okay, why? Because they are interconnected to each other, you see, right? So we doctors never assessing the human by the cord or divisions. we are assessing the human's nerves by the names. Because if you know the name, you can easily understand what type of function it has. Okay? So in our brachial system, here's located the spinal cord. Spinal cord is giving the branches, right? You have to remember the four main bosses and the other minor bosses. Which one are the main ones? Musculocutaneous, median, radial, and the ulnar. Now, if you easily understand the name, you can easily understand everything. Question to you. Musculocutaneous. Musculo means what?
Muscle.
Muscle. Cutaneous?
Layer.
Skin. So this nerve has which type of innervation? Skin and the muscle. Did you understand? Okay, next one. Median. In the hand. Median means what? Middle. So this nerve is going in the middle of the hand. Okay, on the anterior side. Let's go next. Radial. It's going to the which bone? Radial bone. It's going near the radial bone. Ulnar. Ulnar bone. Did you understand? This is the four main nerves which are innervating all of our hand. But also we have the minor bosses now. Let's speak about the minors. We have too many of them. And today I try my best to show you all of them. Understand? Okay, let's start from the minors and then I'll go deeper to the majors, okay? Let's go. First nerve. What's the name it's written?
Dorsal scapular nerve.
Dorsal means what? Back. Scapular?
Yes,
Scapular. Nerve is in there, right? So dorsal scapular nerve is located here. I have a question to you. Now use your memory, students. Which muscle is located between the scapula and the spinal process of the vertebrae? You don't remember. Okay. What was it? Rhomboid major and rhomboid minor. Okay, cool. It's innervated by which nerve? Dorsal scapular nerve. Because it's going at the same region where these muscles are, right? So what's the function of the rhomboid major and minor? Okay, I have a question to you. This is origin or insertion?
It's
Origin.
Origin. This one? Which one is moving?
Insertion.
Insertion is moving or origin?
Insertion.
Where is insertion is moving?
To
I mean that it's going to the origin or away from the origin?
Away from the origin. And it goes back in retraction.
Okay, students, as I see, you don't know the main rules of the muscles, right? No one teach you the main rules? How to read the muscles? No, right? Okay. Origin is a boss. It is never moving. Only moving the insertion. And where the hell is insertion is moving? Insertion is always moving to origin. Did you understand? It's a golden rule. So what does it mean? If this one is origin insertion, it means that it will always try to come here. And it will drag everything what it is attached. Did you understand? Okay. This is the main rule. The origin never moves. Insertion is always going to the origin. So now let's see this type of the muscle. This one is a rhomboid major, right? The origin is starting at the level of the T2, about the level of the T5, and insertion is located at the scapula, right? Medial border. Which one is moving? Scapula. If the scapula will move here, what's the movement it will be? Huh? Correct. Scapular retraction. At the morning, when you're doing this movement, this one, it means that the scapula is going inside. Did you understand? This one we are calling the scapula, what? Retraction. So scapular retraction also has the same type of the name of the scapular adduction because it's coming close to here, right? You see this one. So scapular retraction. It's made by which muscles? Major and rhomboid minor. Did you understand this picture? Let's go next. Long thoracic nerve. Long means what? Long. Thoracic? Thorax. Nerve. Long thoracic nerve is going here, students. Watch here. This is a long thoracic nerve. Long thoracic nerve is innervating this muscle. What's the name of this muscle? This is the serratus anterior. So serratus anterior is innervated by the long thoracic nerve. Okay, you see this one, right? I have another question. What's the function of the serratus anterior? Dun dun dun. Okay. Let's say serratus anterior is starting from the ribs, from the second rib until the level of the seventh rib. This is the origin. Insertion is located inside of the scapula. Which one is moving? Which one is moving? Origin or insertion? It's going to where? To origin. So it will go the arrows like that, right?
Yeah.
Right? So what will happen with the scapula? Scapula is going where?
Towards the anterior.
Okay, if the scapula is going on the back side, what we're calling this one? Scapula retraction. And if the scapula going anterior side, scapula? Have you heard about this word, protraction? I have to burn your anatomy teacher with you to guess. So remember, scapula, if it's going to the anterior side, the same one is a scapular protraction. And if it's going back side, retraction. How to go the scapula from anterior side? Look at me. If my shoulder, you see my hand. If it's going on the back side, it's a retraction, right? But how to go on the anterior side? My scapula went here, right? So this is the scapula, right? So it's calling this scapular protraction. Did you understand? So protraction is made by which muscle? Serratus anterior. Retraction by which muscle? Rhomboid main. Are they enemy of each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're opposite persons, right? One is dragging to itself, another dragging to itself. Okay, we surgeons, so on the seminar I'll show you this type of video. We surgeons, when you are making operation at the axillary lymph node here, sometimes stupid surgeon will damage the long thoracic nerve. Accident, okay? Because we have to remove the lymph nodes, there's coming the long thoracic nerve. What will happen if I have the damage of the long thoracic nerve?
Retraction will not happen.
Serratus anterior.
Retraction will not happen.
Will the serratus anterior work?
No.
No.
So what will happen with the shoulder?
Paralysis.
Paralyzed. Again, second golden rule which you don't know from the first semester. Muscles working are very easy. Now, watch my hand. This is a tube. Okay? Tube is connected with the left rope. Okay, at one place, and right rope. If I cut the left rope, where the tube will go?
Right.
Right? If I cut this rope, which is holding my tube, it will go to where? Right. If I cut the right tube,
Left.
right rope,
Will go to left side.
left. Same one with the bone and the muscles. So I have the left muscle, I have the right muscle. If I cut the left muscle, where the bone will go?
Right.
Right side. If I cut the right side,
Left.
so if I cut the longest with long thoracic nerve, will the serratus anterior work?
No.
So where it will go? The scapula.
Back.
Back. What we are calling the back movement.
Retraction.
Retraction. Retraction is made by which muscle?
Rhomboid major.
Rhomboid major. So what will happen with this patient when the patient will wake up? It's my neural location, right? But with the damage of the long thoracic nerve, what will happen with my shoulder? It will go back, right? I'll stand like that all the time. Did you understand? So what we are calling this case? This case we are calling, watch here. Did you hear about this one? So after the breast cancer operation, if the surgeon is stupid, and he will damage the long thoracic nerve, serratus anterior won't work, and my scapula will go where?
Back.
Back. All time back like that. Why it has the name wing? Because the birds have like a wing like that, right? Did you understand this case?
Yeah.
So it's very important to know which muscle is doing what, because all of the muscles have the enemy of each other. Did you figure out this one? Any question about that? Okay, let's go to the pervert family. Bad family. This is a very bad family. This is a mother who has two children. Okay, this is another mother who has two children. but these two mothers have the same husband.
Suprascapular.
Okay, understand? So these one are the brothers from another mother. Disaster, right? So why I'm speaking about this one, why is the hell, right? Why we have this type of the family. Brothers means that they are, yes, of course, from the different mothers, but they're doing the same stuff because of the father genicity, you know? Did you understand? But now I'll go deeper. What I want to say, I'll speak with you. So let's speak about the first nerve, which are calling what? Upper side? Supra scapular nerve. Suprascapular will go above of what? There goes the scapula. So it goes the scapula, there's only one nerve. Look here. Suprascapular nerve. Suprascapular nerve is supplying the scapula, this fossa and this fossa. Do you know what you're calling this bone of the scapula? Spine of the scapula. So what you're calling this fossa? Supraspinal. This one? Infraspinal. So which muscles are located there? Supraspinatus and infraspinatus. Okay, cool. So this type of the nerve, which you're calling the suprascapular nerve, will innervate as supraspinatus, as infraspinatus. Did you understand? Okay, now let's speak about the supraspinatus. Supraspinatus muscle will innervate the shoulder. How? This one is insertion. This one will be what? Origin. Which one is moving?
Insertion.
To where? Origin. So it will go like that, right? So what will happen with my hand? Dun, dun, dun. Which movement is that? You don't know the movement. Which one? Yes, correct. But what you are asking? So, this is the abduction. This one?
Adduction.
Adduction. Okay? So, abduction is made by which muscle? Supraspinatus. So, the supraspinatus located like that. Look at my hand. Okay? When it will pull, your hand will go up. Did you understand? So, supraspinatus is innervated by which nerve? Suprascapular. Suprascapular. Now, supraspinatus has a brother from the another mother. This brother we are calling deltoid. Another mother, why which nerve? Axillary nerve. Let's see it together. This one is the axillary nerve. Okay. Axillary nerve is going around those humors and generating one of the biggest muscle. What you're calling that? Yeah, you know what you know, right? What's the function of the deltoid? Abduction of the shoulder, again, right? So what's the function of the supraspinatus? So both of them, supraspinatus and the deltoid, are doing what? Abduction. Just supraspinatus innervated by which nerve? Suprascapular. And deltoid by? Axillary. Now what's the difference? I mean that regarding of the function. Do you know the difference between them regarding of the function? No. Okay.
Powerful like
Initiate is only written in the book, but much more important task is that.
Powerful.
Okay. Deltoid is responsible for the 90 degree. Okay? Deltoid. Not much more. It doesn't working so good. After that, it's coming. Supraspinatus. So supraspinatus is helping my hand to go more than the 90 degree. Basketball players, you know the basketball, right? They're doing the hand all the time like that, right? So which one is working mainly? Supraspinatus. Which one is the longer, supraspinatus or the deltoid? Stronger, sorry. This small is stronger than this bigger deltoid? Deltoid is stronger. So because of that, the basketball players, they most commonly, if they have the injury in the shoulder, because of which muscle? Which one is stronger, deltoid or supraspinatus? So if the deltoid is stronger, which one is weaker? Supraspinatus. So if I use too much the supraspinatus, what will happen? Injury. Can I elevate my hand upper Z more than the 90 degrees Z? You see basketball players, they have this problem. Supraspinatus is very small, but they have to use the hand all the time like that, right? So if the supraspinatus will be diminished, can I do the hand upward? Bye-bye is a basketball player in first 3 weeks or 3 months, who knows? Did you understand this one? So supraspinatus is helping your hand to get abducted more than the 90 degree, and deltoid is helping at the level of the 90 degree. Did you clear that?
Yes.
So deltoid is innervated by which nerve? Axillary. And supraspinatus? Suprascapular. Okay, this is the brothers from another mother, right? Disaster. Crazy family. Okay, if I have the supraspinatus, I will have infraspinatus. And also near the infraspinatus, I have the teres minor. Teres minor by the axillary, supraspinatus by suprascapular. Two different mothers. But they will have what? Same function, correct. Yeah, don't be afraid, students. I can't fail you here, only on the seminar. Okay, so this is the original insertion.
It's insertion.
This one?
Origin.
Which one is moving?
Insertion.
Okay, this is located at which part of the humerus, medial or lateral side?
Lat.
This is the medial or lateral?
No, lat.
Because you changed the answer because I asked the same question again. Shame on you.
Lat.
It's lateral.
Lateral.
Students, come on. This part we are calling always
Lat.
lateral. This part?
Medial.
Medial. Okay, so this muscle is located where?
Lat. Side of
Lateral.
humerus.
This is the lateral side, and this is the insertion. This one is? Which one is going?
Insertion.
It will go like that, right? So it has to take the bone, rotate a little bit and go backward, right? So, I'll do now this ugly movement I don't like. I have the hand pains then. This is this anterior side, right? So lateral rotation will be which one? Inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside. So I have to do like that. And where to go next?
Back.
Back. What we're calling the back movement of my hand, like that. What is that? Huh? Why? Which movement is that? This one?
Extension.
Which movement is that? So I have to burn your first semester teacher with you together on the fire. Okay. So this movement is a flexion, students. Anterior side. Flexion of the shoulders. This is a flexion. This one? Extension. So flexion, extension. Abduction, adduction. Add to the body. Understand? Internal rotation, external rotation. Hard. So again, these muscles. It will help for which rotation? Internal or external? External rotation. Where my hand is going now? On this picture. Back, right? So what we're calling the back movement? Extension. So it's helping for the internal rotation and external movement. I'll get tired now. It's a very bad feeling. Did you understand? These two muscles. The lower side, teres minor, upper side, infraspinatus. Whew. Did you understand this family, crazy family? So suprascapular has the supraspinatus and the deltoid are working together as infraspinatus and the teres minor are working together. Did you understand this one? Next. Lateral pectoral muscle. Pectoral will innervate which muscle?
Pectoralis major.
Oh, what you know, right? If I have the lateral, I will have. If I have the lateral, I will have.
Medial.
Yeah. This is the lateral pectoral, and this will be what? Medial, because if one will be away from the body, another will be
Towards.
close to the body. So if this one is lateral, this is medial. You see what the hell is happening? So, your pectoralis muscle is so large that it has too many branches of the nerve just innervate. What's the function of the pectoralis, students? Disaster. Yeah, this bigger muscle, what's the function?
It's adduction.
Okay, which part of the humerus is that? Anterior side, right? This is the origin or insertion?
Origin.
It's origin. and your sternum is insertion. So your sternum is going to your hand, right?
No.
So your sternum is going there, coming back, right? So which one is the origin?
And
Sternum
Sternum.
and the clavicle. Insertion,
anterior side of the
humerus. Which one is moving?
humerus.
So insertion is always moving, right?
Yes.
So this one is insertion. This one is what?
Origin.
It will go like that. Did you understand? What we're calling this movement? Adduction. Do you know how to try this one? Have you ever tried to use your muscles during the studying? First semester. Did you try to use your muscles? Never. Who cares? Okay. If I take my finger, put here, okay, and my hand is like electric. If my hand is coming closer, you will see how your muscles getting bigger. Understand? So it's pectoral is working. Boys, have you ever done the push-ups?
In gym
Yeah.
also this.
In gym, yes, this one else. You are going to the gym? Okay, cool. So we boys like to have this one bigger, you know, because muscular press. So what we are doing for this one to get bigger? Push-ups, right? During the push-up, what's happening? It isn't the main problem. Main exercise is what? When your hand is going medially. This pectoralis muscle is working. Did you understand? Why? Because this movement we are calling adduction. Adduction. Did you understand? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go next. If I have the lateral, I will have then subscapular. Sub means what?
Below, under
Under the scapula. So subscapular is nerve will innervate which muscle?
substance.
This is a subscapularis muscle. Okay. So I have a question to you. This is the origin. This is insertion. It's medial side. Which one is moving?
Insertion.
If it's medial side, will it rotate your humerus? Yes.
Yes.
And then it will go back, right? So which movement it was helping? For my hand. Which